Welcome back to Spick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
And we're going to be doing a couple of topics before we do our previews. And the first one is going to be the MVP race, who we think is going to win, and who should win.
Yeah.
Really, the only two candidates in my eyes is Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs and Drew Brees of the New Orleans Saints. I think who should win and who will win is Patrick Mahomes. He's the third quarterback in NFL history to throw for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns. And the other two guys that did that won the MVP. So he had an amazing season. Really only one bad game. He carried his team because that defense is terrible. Yeah. And he's been amazing, man. I was really high on his ceiling. I thought he was going to be really, really good. But I didn't think he was going to be this good this quickly. So I'm a little surprised by that. But I'm not shocked that he's going to be really good and MVP caliber quarterback. I thought the second he got drafted by Andy Reid, I was like, oh, yeah, there you go. He went to the right place with arguably the best quarterback development in NFL history. Yeah. Definitely one of them. But anyway, Drew Brees had an amazing season as well. I feel bad for him because he still hasn't won MVP, and he might never win an MVP, unfortunately. But, I mean, he's still a Hall of Fame quarterback, still a top 5 quarterback in my eyes. Definitely top 10. But, yeah, that's going to be a little blemish on his resume. I think if they win the championship this year, it's going to help a lot for his resume. But, he had a couple of games that he wasn't great in. And he had a really good defense that carried the team at times. Yeah. But the Chiefs had no defense really for the most part. And Patrick Mahomes had to carry this team the whole season pretty much. And Patty Mahomes has more numbers as well. So I won't be shocked if Drew Brees wins it just because the sentiment is, well, he's probably never going to win it if we don't give it to him this year. So, which, I mean,
Patty's got, quite a bit more years to go.
Yeah, which I understand, but I don't think that's right. I think the person that had the best season deserves the award, but I won't be angry either way.
Right. Yeah, I agree, man. It's literally came down to them two racing it, and I agree. I think it's going to be Patty Mahomes. I think if Drew Brees would have finished the year out stronger, I think I would have went ahead with Drew Brees. But yeah, these last couple of games. Of course, he didn't play in the last game because it wasn't necessary. Yeah. But the couple games before that, they played, especially in that Tampa Bay game. They should have smoked them, and they didn't. They came back and had a strong second half in that game, but he had a slow, terrible first half in that game when he shouldn't have. And then the game before that, they lost to Dallas, I believe, and that was a rough game. Which I understand it's Dallas. I'll give him that because that was good defense.
He didn't play well at all.
But yeah, Tampa Bay, and he should have played at least a little better in that game.
And just a second. Now, I think Dallas and the Ravens defense is pretty comparable. And Patty Mahomes lit that Ravens defense up for the most part. He put 300 yards, and Baker is the only guy that put 300 yards in that defense. Right. So, that's it.
So, I think he could have played a little better at Dallas, and I think he definitely should have played way better in Tampa. He should have honestly had crazy numbers in Tampa, to be honest, because that defense ain't that good. No, they got a good front line, but that's it. But yeah, that's where he got left in the shadows for me, is those games, and Patty kept continuing to play really well. So about like what Adam said, he about had one or two games where he did okay in, but he didn't fall off the radar, kind of like how Brees did. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Patty, man. He's just outstanding numbers for him. Ridiculous to get 50 touchdowns in his first season as a starter anyway. Yeah. And yeah, man, he's looking like he's gonna be the truth, the next quarterback that we're gonna be watching of the next generation. So, and man, there's so many highlights of this year that he had crazy plays that were like, how did he do that? The no-look pass, that one pass he tossed in his other hand and flicked it. Like, he makes a crazy, amazing play. So, yeah, I absolutely think he deserves the MVP. I'm kind of in the same boat. It wouldn't shock me or upset me if Brees wins it because, his years are dwindling down. I think he's going to play next year, but either next year or year after that's going to be probably it. So it wouldn't be outlandish to get if they gave it to him. But I agree with Adam. I don't like that at all. I like whoever performed the best that year deserves it. So, and I think that's Patty, man. He shocked the world, and let's see if he can continue to do it, man.
Yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Definitely looking forward to see who wins it.
Yeah, that'll do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe. Of course, love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. We'll see you on the next one.